foot toe to leather, and here we go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. They'll try the right side. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a first down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup, but the defense, Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better in a heartbeat.
Well, and they've got to fight some emotion right now, too, because the fans are excited. The offensive line is absolutely juiced after that opening play. They're now getting lathered up. They're now getting excited. They're pointing to the sideline. Run it again. Run the same play again.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Unloads it left. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hits inside. It's Jackson. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Well, one of the reasons why it's hard to run against this defense is because of that guy right there. He's one of the best D tackles in the game, and he's got tremendous explosiveness, quicks. He's strong at the point of attack. He can shed blocks, and he completely ate that last run up.
Right side, it's Johnson. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone. The Bulldogs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Tough run here, it's Lacey. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Left side, it's Bell. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking to throw on third. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs! Makes the grab inbounds! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He stopped right at the 35, almost found a little room for a big return, but they get him on the ground right there. Motion from the wide receiver. Complete to start this drive. Could not make his way to the corner.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Vick. Out wide right, it's Hardy. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. The Terrapins will hustle to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Pulls it in, it's Green. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Terrapins come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Fresh set of downs going up top. Looking to the big tight end. Out wide left, it's Green. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They're all over it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins! The extra point here would tie the game. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, no, he's got him.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The run inside. It's Jackson. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Jennings.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Throwing right. He's got it. They get him out of bounds, but a choke play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to throw on first. With the catch, it's Lacey. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss.
Lets it fly deep downfield. They took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Hit as he throws. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too.
He's loose on the right. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Terrapins come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at second and short, second and medium? Everything in the playbook is open.
He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Maryland! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Keeps it moving, it's Lacey.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Fires to the middle. In traffic, it's Bell. Runs through, man. He might have some space. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, and they finally get him down after the big pickup of the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Fresh center downs going to the air. Left side, it's Green. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Unloads to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them.
And I think everybody holds their breath when that QB is back to throw, and he's right near the goal line. You never know if it's truly a safety, but he just gets out of the end zone and avoids the safety.
And the Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. If you're going to run that play, you have to get it out of the end zone there. They'll take the safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. On the return. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Sets his feet, it's Jennings. Unloads to the right. That's caught, it's Johnson. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Dogs! Once he got some room, it was over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before. He gets it out to the 40-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Motion from the wideout. Tells the play fake. Lost to throw on 1st down. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
On the move. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. We get a timeout here taken by the Terrapins. That will be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Got to make the play on 4th. He wants to take the top off. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Rush right in his face. Upstairs he's got it. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half. The defense needs to start making adjustments.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
He'll try to do it himself. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Out wide left, it's Hardy. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Moving the pocket, it's Vick. This time he's got his man. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Right side, it's Johnson. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on second down. Fires to the wideout. Left side, it's Harbor. Off and running. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This is a receiver that is so good